Good evening. How we doing? Well, kind of got one of these tough messages that I kind of want to give. You know it's good news and it's bad news, right? You know, you know. Father says we're not to celebrate the downfall of our enemies. We're not to celebrate this. And I understand what he means now. I can feel that. I can feel that. Not to celebrate the downfall of our enemies. You know, uh, I had a lot of them. A lot of them. A lot of them. A lot of enemies that were after me. And it's just been confirmed and revealed to me that one of them has already gotten her sentence. She's already down below. Already gone. That's a wrap. That's a wrap on her. You know. You know. I used to. I used to walk around here being so pissed off at what she did to me, to my son, and to others, to homeless people. You know, she became quite wicked, very very wicked, a wicked person. But she wasn't always like that. You know, uh, your enemies that you think are enemies, they're also children of Father and Jesus. And they don't want to send anyone down there, but they don't. We send ourselves. I'm Judas. I was down there twice. We send ourselves. You know, and I used to walk around here, wishing, that she was already in hell. You know, that happened. That happened, and I got confirmation tonight that happened. You know, you know, and now does that make me happy? No, 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 no. It's a loss. It's an L. It's an L. It's a loss for me. It's a loss for my son, who's in heaven because of her. It's a loss for Jesus. It's a loss for Father. The only person or entity that wins is the evil one. And he's the only one. He's the one he won that one. It's a loss. It's a loss. There are other people that went up against me that I hope make it. This should be a wake up call to anybody who's out there practicing dark arts, darkness. That Father and Jesus are all justice. All justice. And they let me know tonight. Yeah, she's down there. She got what she got. Doesn't make me happy. I'll probably cry a little bit later on. Because they're just telling me, they're just letting me know. Because they see how much I kind of just suffer around that situation a little bit, and I've been asking. They let me know. Yeah, it's I don't think they're happy about it. But she hurt people. Her crew hurt people. They hurt a lot of people in ways that it's too explicit to even describe here. It's dark. It's dark stuff, But she wasn't always like that. The enemies that you think are your enemies weren't always like that. It's the enemy got to them, but we all had to make a choice. It could have easily been me or you down there right now. Easily, had I not made the right choice at the right time, I could have easily been down there again. It's not to be celebrated. It's really not. It's a loss. It's an L. It's an L. But it's also justice for my son. Also for me, because I am chosen. And they were warned over and over again to stop messing with me. And they didn't. And for all you chosen, you know what's up. You know how this goes. And I'm just now realizing the reality. This is war. It's war, man. It's ugly. It's ugly. It's ugly. So it's I'm not happy about it. Not one bit. I'm really not. It's sad. This stuff is sad. But this is. Shit just got real for me. Pardon my language. Just got real. Because now I know. Right? Is it closure? I don't know. Does it make me happy? No, not at all. Do I know? Now I know. Now I know. But this is spiritual warfare. And maybe many of my loved ones here, my family members, won't make it either. Maybe many of your people won't make it, because they've got a choice to make. They've got a choice to make. Especially when you know the truth that Jesus is real. I mean, who are they to defy Father and Jesus? It's Jesus and Father. Who are any of us to go up against them? They're quite lovely. They're lovely. They're wonderful. And and for all you witches, you low level witches, or however, that's where you're going. That's where you're going. I'm telling you, that's where you're going. She used to be a witch, but then she became she became something much darker, and she hurt even more people in that darkness. She was a witch. She was a low level witch, and she climbed that ladder. That's where you're going. And she's got one more trip to make after that. Lake of Fire. She's got one more trip to make. One more trip she's got to make now. That Lake of Fire. And they know what's waiting for them. Downstairs, they know that's waiting for them. They made that choice. What choice are you going to make? This is, your souls are on the line. It's no joke, it's no joke. It doesn't make me happy, but it's justice. It's justice. Do I want to say she deserved it? She did. She did, because I know what she's done. I know what she's done, what she has done. I know what many of you are probably doing too. And you probably should already be dead by now, or unalived, and down there by now. Only by the grace of God are you still alive. But you're going down there. If you don't get your stuff together, if you don't turn to Jesus, you're going down there. You're going down there if you don't get your stuff together. Jesus returns at any moment now. I mean, we're so close to getting out of here. And I can't wait. It's like, I'm kind of just dead. I'm dead in this life. I'm dead in this world. I really am. And most of you, and if you're chosen, you know exactly what that feels like. But anyways, you've got a choice to make. You've got a choice to make. She made hers, and now she's laying in the bed that she made for herself. Don't make the same mistake. Don't make the same mistake. God bless you.